Hello everyone, Magdalena here, Wealth of Coins. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I will be doing something that I think will be a lot of fun. So I've been seeing this tag circling around and I thought it would be hilarious to do it. I think the one who started it in our tarot community is Willow Wind, the Thrifty Witch. And yeah, we have 100 questions and I don't really want to make the video too long, so I will try to answer quickly to some questions. Also, disclaimer, I'm from Poland, so some questions won't be really relevant to me. But anyway, I think it will be so much fun. So yeah, let's do it. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? In general, I close the closet doors because I don't like the dust getting in. Because in our apartment, it's an old apartment and dust just appears from out of nowhere. So to prevent the dust, I always have them closed. Also, I don't have a closet in my bedroom, by the way. Do you take shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? Sometimes. I don't take conditioners because I don't use conditioners. Conditioners make my hair look awful. It's the best when I use only shampoo. So yeah, that's that. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Not sure what it means. If it means the thing that they sometimes do in hotels, like when they make your bed and your blanket or the thing you cover yourself with during sleep under the mattress, it drives me nuts. Why would you do that? It's so awful. I need to have everything out instantly. So yeah, have you stolen a street sign before? I believe I haven't. Do you like to use post-it notes? No, I don't use them, actually. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? I avoid coupons. They drive me nuts. I just know I will never use them, so I just don't even start. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? No clue. Ask me when I'm attacked. It will be horrible either way. Do you have freckles? No, but I have a fair amount of moles. Do you always smile for pictures? Usually I do. I try to. Not all pictures, but yeah, I do. What is your biggest pet peeve? That's a tough one. I think I get most annoyed by grammar mistakes in articles or books in Polish. It really annoys me that, you know, if you're writing something, you should at least check what you're writing. So it kind of gets to me when people don't do that. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I don't think so, no. Have you peed in the woods? Sure. Have you ever pooped in the woods? Yep, absolutely. Do you ever dance even if there is no music playing? Yes, but more often when some music is playing. Do you chew your pens and pencils? Not really. How many people have you slept with this week? So does this week count like last 7 days or since Monday? Because it's Wednesday morning, so yeah, if it's from Monday then 0, and if it's last 7 days then it will be 1. I knew it would be hilarious. What size is your bed? It's a double bed. It's either queen or king, I don't know, but yeah, for 2 people. What is your song of the week? I've listened a lot to Phantom Divine from the newest album by Camelot. It's awesome. I recommend. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? If they want to, why not? I don't have a problem with that. Also, there is an interesting fact. In Poland, some like 30 something years ago, it was a common practice for babies in hospitals, for baby boys to get pink blankets and for baby girls to get blue. And it changed because of the Western influence. So yeah, now I think Polish people are, what? Pink is for girls only. But I believe it's just a matter of, you know, point of view. So you like pink, you wear pink. And yeah, especially when it matches your like complexion and everything, you look nice in pink. Wear pink. I have nothing against it. Do you still watch cartoons? Oh, totally, especially when I am in a difficult situation, like getting an infusion and I try not to faint, then I watch Winnie the Pooh. But also I do like Japanese animations. I grew up with them, and yeah, I'm a Japanologist, so no, I'm watching them to keep my Japanese going. What is your least favorite movie? I don't know. I try to avoid movies that I know I won't like. But there was this one movie that a friend really recommended, and I felt like really sick during most of it, and it was this one with Johnny Depp, like Love and Hate in Las Vegas or something like that. It was just, both the plot and the visual part were just making me feel so no, I hate that movie. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I don't know. I would have to think about it once I had the treasure. I don't know. What do you drink with dinner? Well, usually I would drink tea, but now I'm on my special iron improvement diet, so I'm drinking something like orange juice or a smoothie, something with vitamin C to yeah, to improve my iron absorption. And it makes me a bit sad, but yeah. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? I rarely eat chicken nuggets, so, but possibly it would be ketchup? Maybe, if I did eat them. What is your favorite food? Oh, there's a lot of things. Well, mostly things that my grandma would cook, and plus Japanese cuisine. Oh, I love Japanese cuisine, and it's not only sushi, but I adore natto, which are those fermented soya beans. You know, they are very sticky and look gross, but they are delicious. I really love it. So yeah, and yeah, when it comes to fish, I like it raw. I don't like cooked fish. It smells and it's kind of tasteless for me, but raw fish is just What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? Well, there's one movie I've been in love with since the first time I saw it, some, I don't know, 15 years ago or more. I suppose more. Maybe in the 90s still, or early 2000s, as the Farinelli by Gérard Corbière. And it, for me, it's just pure perfection. It's art, it's beauty, it's everything. It's perfect. And the story and the visual part and the musical part, it's just so yeah, I can watch it and relive it every time. And I also love Harry Potter movies, but I also love Harry Potter books, so it's somehow connected. But yeah, my favorite movie of all, it has never changed since I was in early high school or maybe late elementary school. It's Farinelli. Last person you kissed you. That's a tough question. I usually kiss my both guys, meaning my husband and my son, in the morning when they are leaving home, and yeah, it might have been one or the other. Were you ever a Boy or Girl Scout? My parents tried to tempt me, but I strongly resisted. My sister was, and yeah, I totally didn't feel like doing it, so no, never. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? I think it would depend on the circumstances, but yeah, at the moment in my life I don't see a point in that, really. But you know, if my life depended on it. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Oh, ages ago. I think it would be more like a postcard, because I always send Christmas postcards, but a letter in itself, not so much, no. I used to write a lot of letters though. Oh, I would have pen friends, lots of them. So I would be writing letters all the time, but not anymore, because yeah, why rely on the post when you can just email someone? And to my grandmothers, I call on the phone. So, can you change the oil in the car? Nope. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? Well, I don't have a driving license, so that would be an achievement. I never drive. Even run out of gas? Irrelevant to me. What's your favorite kind of sandwich? I don't know. I like ham and cheese sandwiches, but I just learned that it's not good for iron absorption, so I quit on them. I think I like smoked salmon sandwiches, but yeah, no great preference. Best thing to eat for breakfast? I usually eat soft boiled egg and some other things together with it. What is your usual bedtime? I always had problems with going to sleep early, but these days it's something between 11:30 and midnight. Yeah. Are you lazy? It depends. It depends with which thing. Sometimes I am, sure. Everybody is. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? So again, irrelevant for me. When I was a kid in Poland, there were no Halloween celebrations. There are now, but when I was a kid, there weren't. However, we had the carnival balls kind of thing, and I would always be the Lady Spring. That would be my thing. What is your Chinese astrological sign? Oh, that's curious actually, because it's the cow, and my Western zodiac sign is Taurus, so I'm just a double cow. How many languages can you speak? So yeah, starting with Polish, I'm pretty good with that. English and Japanese. I studied, as I said, I studied Japanese, and I do speak some, like I speak basic German. I can communicate on the playground or in the store, something like that. I did learn some Korean. I even passed some exam. I don't remember which level, but I haven't used it for ages, so I mostly don't remember. I can read Hangul though, and I learned Mandarin for one semester, but then we moved to another country and we quit our course. So that would be it. Oh yeah, and I also studied Latin, and it really helps me understand some other languages. It's like a key. Even if I don't speak that language, I understand some words. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? Not at the moment, no. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? What are Lincoln Logs? Is Lego for me. That's the only thing I know. Are you stubborn? Oh, I can't be stubborn. I can be. But not always. Again, it depends. Who is better, Lino or Letterman? Who are they? No clue. Ever watch soap operas? I do, and usually these are Japanese soap operas. So yeah, that's that. Are you afraid of heights? Well, that's interesting because I'm not afraid of being high up. I'm like falling down from somewhere or something like that. I'm more concerned that something that I have in my hands or my glasses or anything that I have will fall down. Like, I don't worry about myself. I worry that I will like lose something. Isn't that strange? Do you sing in the car? Well, as I said, I don't drive, but when we drive, like I'm in the car with my husband, I usually like to sing. When we play music. Do you sing in the shower? Sometimes. Recently, no. But yeah, sometimes I did. Do you dance in the car? No. Unless this counts. Then I do. Ever used a gun? Yes, I have. Actually, my dad took me to teach me how to use a gun. So yeah, I have. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? Good question. Possibly for my new ID cards, and it was probably like 2 years ago. Or more like 5 years ago. Not sure. I more often I go with my son for him to have a picture because, you know, he's changing more than me. Do you think musicals are cheesy? I don't like musicals. They make me tired somehow. So there are exceptions to that. Actually, at the moment I am in the middle of watching a musical with my husband. The Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson. We started only because I did not know it's a musical, but I don't regret starting watching it because I love the visuals. It's just the designers there, they went like crazy, and yeah, I really enjoy that. But normally I don't know, I prefer regular movies. However, then my favorite movie of all is a movie about a lot about music, but it's not a musical. There are just opera parts that are not talking about the story, if I can explain it. So it might be different. I just love listening to those pieces. Is Christmas stressful? I'd say it is, but I enjoy it so much that for me it's worth it. So there is a lot of preparation, you know, we prepare a lot of traditional food and there are the presents and everything, but I just love Christmas. So yeah, so it's worth it. Ever eat a pierogi? Sure, I'm from Poland, people. So yeah, a lot of them. So for example, for Christmas Eve, we always eat those cabbage and mushroom pierogi, and I love the one with white cheese inside, you know, the sweet type, or with meat. They're also good. I don't like the white cheese with potatoes. We call them Russian style, but Russians know nothing about them, I suppose. So yeah, these are my sister's favorites, but not so for me. And yeah, oh, the blackberry pierogi. Oh, delicious. Oh, with sour cream. Now I'm hungry. Favorite type of fruit pie? I love everything with plum. It's, you know, it's not only sweet, it's sour sweet, and I love it. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. That's interesting. I never really pictured myself as an adult much. I didn't think... well, the first thing I knew I wanted to be hasn't changed since I was 12 or 13, something like that. So I wanted to be a novelist, and I still want to. So I'm pretty consistent here. Do you believe in ghosts? I think it's possible they exist. I'm not saying no. I've never seen one, but yeah, who knows? Do you ever have a déjà vu feeling? Oh yes. Recently less so, but there were times that I was constantly, why is it happening again? Or what is this happening now? And later I would I would have this weird feeling that all of a sudden the reality is disconnected, like logically disconnected from what was happening. And later, like 2 weeks later, I would have this experience of this happening again, but this time in context. So one time at least I was sitting in class and I was confused what was going on. And around 2 weeks after, we were talking about a topic that confused me 2 weeks before because we haven't done it before. And 2 weeks later, there was like this class about it, and I was like, oh my god, it's happening now, like for real. So I used to have pretty a lot. I sometimes still have déjà vu, not this weird type that things happen before they happen, but yeah, sometimes I do have them. Do you take a vitamin daily? I take my iron tablets daily. Do you wear slippers? Yes, I do. Do you wear a bathrobe? Yes, I do. What do you wear to bed? Nothing! I prefer to sleep in nothing. And yeah, that's how I sleep best. Go figure. What was your first concert? No clue. I don't remember. I haven't been to many concerts in my life anyway. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? No, I know nothing about those. Well, I heard about Walmart, but I don't believe I've been inside one. Nike or Adidas? I don't care. Cheetos or Fritos? I don't know Fritos, so it would be Cheetos. I like Cheetos. I like those like cheese ones and ketchup ones, you know, those straight ones. I know I shouldn't eat them and everything, but yeah, I just like them. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? It would be peanuts for me. Of course, sunflower seeds are more healthy, but well, I love both of them, but it's easier for me to take peanuts than sunflower seeds, unless I have a live sunflower and then I eat from it. Then it's delicious. It's delicious. And those dried sunflower seeds, they're just dried and not that tasty. Ever hear of the group Très Bien? Nope, I'm afraid not. Ever take dance lessons? Oh yes, absolutely. For our end of elementary school, because I was the last year that had the old system of 8 years elementary school, then 4 years high school. So the end of elementary school and the end of high school had like a ball where we danced this traditional Polish dance called polonez. And I love it, but you need to practice it because you do it like, it's like a procession You do it in pairs, it's like a procession, and you need to like do various figures. It's very exciting. So yes, we practiced that. I really love to have my PE classes replaced by this dance practice. It was awesome. And also I learned traditional Japanese dance for at least 2 or 3 years. So it's called Nihon Buyo, and it's this type of a dance that geishas dance, usually with a fan, and it's awesome too. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? I never pictured that either. Well, I have a spouse and he's a programmer, so that's okay, I suppose. Can you curl your tongue? I think I can. Ever won a spelling bee? I don't think we have such competitions in Poland. I don't think so. I did participate in an orthography contest though, and I did well in my first grade, but yeah, nothing else. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes, I have many times. Own any record albums? Does it mean CD or those like black ones? If CD, yes, I do. Own a record player? No, I don't. We listen to them usually in the car, or I have this old computer that has this CD case. Do you regularly burn incense? I do. I love incense, but I'm very picky. My nose is very picky, so I have this favorite incense of mine, and it's like with tea with me. I love Japanese tea, and I love incense from Japan. Oh, don't fall. It's this small thing, and yeah, I really wish you could smell it, but it smells divine. It really does. So, ever been in love? Duh. Oh yeah, I used to suffer a lot. And I'm still in love now, so yeah, absolutely. Who would you like to see in concert? I would love to go to a Camelot concert. They are an American band. They sometimes come to Europe, but it's, you know, with a kid, it's not always easy to organize. But yeah, I would love to see them live one day. What was the last concert you saw? Again, I don't remember, but I have tickets for a concert that will be in November, and this is Nightwish. And I cannot wait! I'm so excited. It will be my first ever heavy metal concert. And yeah, I love their music. I love their vocalist, Flor Jansen. She's like a Valkyrie, you know? I admire her so much. Sometimes when I listen to their music, like on YouTube, there are those videos, I just, instead of doing stuff I was supposed to do, I would just stare at Flor because she's so awesome. Hot tea or cold tea? Definitely hot tea. Tea or coffee? I never drink coffee, and I cannot live without tea. And again, I'm sad because tea somehow disturbs iron absorption, so now I cannot drink it with meals. I drink it between meals. But anyway, it's one of my greatest pleasures, and it's usually Japanese green tea. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? What are those? I don't know. I like butter cookies. Can you swim well? I can swim okay. Yeah, I wouldn't drown. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? I think yes. Are you patient? I am patient. If I need to be patient. I will be patient as fuck. DJ our band at the wedding. We had a DJ, and it was good. Ever won a contest? Well, I'm a person that usually avoids contests. I did take part in some, but no, I don't think I ever won anything. Maybe because I avoid contests. Have you ever had plastic surgery? No. Which are better, black or green olives? I don't think any of them are better, but I prefer to eat green ones. Can you knit or crochet? Oh man. Yeah, I suppose you've seen sometimes in my background all those piles of yarn I have around. I'm an avid knitter. I can crochet like basics, but I much prefer knitting. I feel much more skilled as a knitter. I can knit garments like sweaters or socks and stuff like that. So yeah, I love knitting. I knit a lot. And I also dye yarn, so yeah. Knitting. Best room for a fireplace? Living room? Do you want to get married? Well, it's too late to ask that. If married, how long have you been married? It will be 7 years in August. Time flies. Who was your high school crush? About that, actually, if you're interested, you can check the previous video I did about my school crush stalking my dreams still. So yeah, if you're interested, there's that video there. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? I try to usually talk with the person, I mean discuss, and yeah, come together to a conclusion. No, I don't. I don't throw a fit. Do you have kids? Yes. Do you want kids? Well, I already have one, don't I? What is your favorite color? I think it's mostly purple and teal. These two, but I also love blue, and recently I'm opening myself to pink, because most of my my whole childhood I was denying pink. I was refusing to wear pink because yeah, it's too girly. You see how my opinions change now. I think if a man likes pink, he can wear it. But yeah, when I was a kid, I would just not have it. And now I'm like, yeah, my bathrobe is pink. I have pink stuff around. So yeah, do you miss anyone right now? Yes, there's one of my best friends who's in Japan now, and I do miss him a lot. Who are you going to tag to do this video next? Well, if you're watching, I tag you, Kasia from Tarot Map, you, Winter Night Hair, and you, Lisa from Tarot Alchemist. Because I think it's so much fun. I had great fun answering these questions. I hope you've enjoyed. This is like a less typical video for me, because yeah, it's just pure fun here. less interesting content, but yeah. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!